What's better? Material possessions like a racy sports car with all the bells and whistles, or personal life experiences that are free, like a sunrise on the beach early in the morning when there's hardly any people in sight? What would you rather have? And what's better for you? Well, coming back from my beach long weekend in New Hampshire on Hampton Beach, I've discovered a lot of wondrous and spiritual beliefs that I never had before. And I've come to realization that it's far better to have personal experiences that enrich your life, that doesn't cost any money, than to have all the material possessions in the world. And I'm going to share that with you right now in this video. Hi, I'm Sandra Wyllie. This is my mental health channel, where I talk about my own personal struggles, having borderline personality disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression. I talk about life with my schizophrenic father, and I wrote a childhood memoir about that. That's available on Amazon. I talk about narcissism and my abusive narcissistic mother. I talk about my unethical psychologist who I've had sexual relationships with over the years and taken to the licensing board. I come on as a patient advocate so that people don't have to feel all alone in their own struggles with mental health. But I am not a licensed therapist. I do not hold a degree in psychology, so I cannot offer you advice or even a professional opinion. And all I ask of you in return is your kindness and respect in the comments. Now, I've been away for a couple of days, and I just was really stressed out. I was having a lot of severe health problems. I was having GERD. I have GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. It's a disease. I had irritable bowel syndrome. I had severe anxiety and panic attacks. And I just been stressed out. My son was brutally beaten, and that's still being investigated. I have an invalid son who's at a special home because he can't take care of himself. And my husband lost his job, and he's been out of a job for 6 months. And we really have no money. Our savings account is dwindling down to nothing. He has no prospect for a new job. So anxiety was just building up. I'm not making any money on my YouTube, even though I put out a video every single day, except for the couple of days I've been away on a long weekend vacation. So I thought what I really needed is some peace and tranquility. Now, I'm an introvert, okay? So I like to be alone. I don't like to be around people. People cause so much pain in my life. They cause so much drama and so much tension. And for all of you people that don't have friends like me, maybe you feel lonely, but I'd rather feel lonely than be in all that drama and tension, and like people suck out of you every ounce, every fiber of your well-being. They just feel like leeches, like a burden on you. And I found that the best, excitement I have is just enjoying nature. Nature is key here. Even Emerson said about getting back to nature. And I strongly believe that's the best course. Emerson, back to nature. What about on Walden Pond, right? In a little one-room log cabin. What did he have? Like a little table to write on and a bed? I mean, I visited it because I live near there. I'm not far from here, maybe about 45 minutes. And that brought him so much peace and tranquility. I mean, peace of mind is priceless, people. You can't put any money on that, Let me just tell you, from being 60 years old, a little wisdom from an old woman here. I'm 60 years old, officially, because I turned 60 July 11th. You can't put a price tag on your health and your peace of mind. Those two things. No money in the world is going to buy you back your health, right? No money in the world can really bring you peace of mind. For me, what good is me having a racy sports car or a yacht or a big rich mansion? Is that going to give me peace of mind? All right, if I'm with the wrong people, or I'm unhealthy, or people are bringing me down and ruining my own mental health. My mother ruined my mental health. My psychologist ruined my mental health. Look at my other videos, how my psychologist destroyed my mental health. My mother destroyed my mental health. So you people who are lonely out there, I'm telling you, you can have inner peace and tranquility just by walking a beach. You don't even need a partner or a lover to walk with you, okay? Just by getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and seeing the sunrise. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. My thumbnail has the sunrise in it because I wanted to make sure to share that with you. The beauty of a early morning sunrise, or if you're not early morning people, guess what? Sunset. You can watch the sunset on the beach for you people who are not early risers. And that's free. Look at things in nature. They're free for you. They're for the taking. And they bring me so much peace. When I walked out onto the beach, okay, because the beach was like right across the street from my hotel there on Hampton Beach. There's only a handful of people scattered on the beach that morning, okay? So there was no loud crowds. It was very quiet. And you could see the sky fill up like in this wondrous, beautiful, like blood orange red color. And then the globe came, and it was like on fire, like there was like fire all around it. And it started out slow, and then it slowly levitated up, ascended into the sky, and then these little piper birds walking all around, and the crash of the waves, the smell of the salt air. I automatically, all my physical ailments left my body. I had no more GERD, I had no more IBS, I had no anxiety, I had no depression. I mean, it was the cure. It was the cure for me. And what's miraculous about this cure is that it's 100% free, right? Beaches are 100% free. You don't need to spend money to go to the beach. And it's just seeing a sunrise, seeing the sunset over the ocean. That's priceless. It's free. A lot of things in nature are free. Take a walk in the woods, right? See the woodpecker pecking holes in the tree. See the woodchuck, swimming in the water. See the swans gracefully, swooning around each other because they're always in pairs. I mean, these things are free. They're 100% free. And I'm telling you, it's far much better than having any material thing. When I was down and out in my luck, I've been really down and out before. I couldn't, my husband been out of work many times. This isn't the first time my husband's been out of work. I've been out of work. And we couldn't put food on the table, and I had to sell my engagement ring. And I only got $500 for my engagement ring, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I had to pay the bills, so I had no money left, so I had to start selling my material things. And my engagement ring, my diamond was a real diamond. I got $500 worth. Well, today that same diamond would probably be like $3,000 or $4,000. So later on, when we got money, I got this cubic zirconia. This is a fake. This isn't a real diamond. It's a cubic zirconia. It's about 3 carats. It only cost like $150 I paid for it. Well, I'd rather wear the fake ring and not spend like $3,000 to $5,000 on another diamond. I'd rather put that $3,000 to $5,000 on life experiences, like a vacation with my son at Disney World or someplace that I could have experiences and memories, because experiences and memories are more important than any kind of material thing, like getting a real diamond. Okay, now that, when my husband got a job and we were doing better off, not now, I could have asked him to get me a diamond to replace my engagement ring. But I said, why do I want to spend money on a material possession? I don't. I don't. What I want to do is spend money on something that will, give me great experiences, like a bird feeder, which is like $30. I can see cardinals. I've done videos of cardinals, right? Woodpeckers, house finches, titmouses. I can enjoy the birds. Take a robin taking a bath. I don't have to spend money on material things. It's not going to bring me happiness. You might think that you will be happy buying that sports car, but pretty soon that happiness will wear off. It's like a kid with a new toy. When a kid first gets a new toy and gets all excited about opening up the present and playing with it, after a while it gets boring, and then they want something else that's new. And it just, feeds on itself. Material things will never bring you happiness. All right, I'm 60 years old. I've known you don't need to spend a lot of money to have enjoyment and fulfillment in your life. Like I said, how much is a hammock over there, dirt cheap? How much is a bird feeder to watch the birds in your yard? Okay, I buy some bird seed, but it doesn't cost me much money. The beach, 100% free, okay? Maybe you can find beaches that don't have expensive parking, or you could take public transportation. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't need to have a lover to walk the beach and enjoy the sandpipers, or to listen to the sound of the screeching of the gulls, or the crashing of the waves over your body, or the smell of the salt water, the sea, or the sunrise or the sunset. These things bring me peace of mind, tranquility. And ever since I got back from them, I'm back to my normal routine, which is high stress, causes me anxiety, causes me depression, causes me physical sickness, stomach cramps, stomach pains, because I'm not at peace, the neighbors, the drama of people. I just rather be off and alone by the ocean. This is what, to me, is priceless. You can't put any, monetary value on that. It's priceless. So learn from an old lady that you can find tranquility and true happiness and peace. Just look around you in nature. Look in the woods. Look in the beach. In your own backyard. Put up a hammock. Put up a bird feeder. And just sit back. Watch the bunnies. I get bunnies in here, and squirrels and chipmunks. Enjoy the little things in life. Because the most valuable things are all those little things that add up. Not the big things, all right? All the little things that add up. The experiences I have with my son, the memories I make with the people that I love, and nature. And this is what brings me happiness. Let me know what you think. What brings you happiness? Do you believe material things can bring you happiness? Or are you happy out in nature? Do you think people will bring you happiness? Let me tell you one thing. People will never bring you happiness. Happiness is from within, not from people. But let me know your opinion. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll ask it on a post. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. That way you'll be notified each and every time a new video comes out. 100% free. Stick around, take a chance, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family on your social media platforms. If you're interested in any of my books, the link is down below too. If you'd like to support my channel, I'd love that now more than anything. You can buy me a cup of coffee. The link to that is down below too, as well as my email address if you are interested in writing me. I will write you back. And until next time, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.